people, it's DemoGuy here, back with another manga video. You can call it manga unboxing video. So I have been planning to make this video since I have placed this order and waited for a long time to arrive. Like it took after placing the order, it took like 1.5 months to get my hands on this manga. I'm going to show you right now. So yeah, and so there are the 5 mangas I'm planning to show you today. But you know, like I have placed order for 4 other mangas which I planned to get hands on all together, but couldn't do it because the shipment delayed. So I've got like half of it and half of it are on the way, so probably I'm gonna make a separate video on that. So yeah, let's get right into it. Let me fix my camera position. Okay, I'm gonna show you right now is Chainsaw Man Volume 3. For your information, I have the previous volumes also, Chainsaw Man 1 and 2, and let's open it. So I've been planning to collect this entire series, and my collecting journey has been kind of, you know, not specific, volume specific. I've grabbed mangas whenever I can afford something, as you know, in Bangladesh there aren't many places you can get original manga. So yeah, Chainsaw Man is one of that series I want to collect till the end. As far as I know, right now 11 or 12 volumes in English are on the market, and this is one of those series I would like to collect to the end, as there are not so many volumes, and if I can pick all these volumes one by one, it won't be too hard. Alright, Chainsaw Man Volume 3, and I have just one complaint about it. This thing has a little bit bent on the back cover, so you can see on the camera. I don't like any kind of damage in my book at all, and as it is manga, the thing I like to collect the most, I don't want any kind of damage to see on my books. So what can I do? I've told the seller that can they replace it or not. Probably it's not a big issue, but I've still wanted a replacement, but they denied, so they cannot replace it with any other thing. So yeah, I've told them to be careful from the next shipment, and let's see what happens. So this is the volume I have opened before, just showing it to you guys. That's why I've opened it again. I have always been impressed with Tatsuki Fujimoto's art. Just you, my god, man, how can you make arts like this? Look at Chainsaw Man Denji. Double page spreads, my bad. Double page spreads are so good on manga, original manga especially. It looks so freaking crispy, you know. So it's that volume where we get the barf scene, I guess. Yeah, yeah, that famous panel of Himeno barfing in the mouth of Denji while kissing him. Okay, so yeah, pretty good. This is my 3rd volume of Chainsaw Man. Now let's see all of the volumes I'm going to show you right now. Probably I'm not gonna open the seal, but I'm just gonna show you what I have got this time. So this is Chainsaw Man Volume 4, as you can see. Yeah, this is pretty neat. The rest of the books don't have any kind of damage, so yeah, this looks kind of sick. And this time there were no discounts. These are like Amazon grabs. The shop I have ordered it from, it's basically a comic and manga online shop. It's called Comic and Manga Shop BD. they have brought these for me. Like I have ordered 5 or 5 volumes this times, and later on 4 volumes. So yeah, total 9 volumes, and I'm pretty much satisfied apart from the volume 3 damage. So yeah, probably I'm gonna order from them more. And some people are very interested to know where you can buy the original manga in Bangladesh. So probably I'm gonna make another video on that, just solely focused on the places where you can get original manga both online and offline. And I'm planning to make a video also on the different versions of manga, like hardcover, omnibuses, perfect edition, deluxe edition, single editions, Japanese editions. So yeah, that will come when I feel like it. So volume 4, pretty neat. Aki, blood splattered on his shirt, looking really cool. And there's Aki being held by the what's the devil name, I forgot. Probably the future devil. Yes, the future devil with whom he makes the contract. So I'm gonna open these probably on a separate video. And this is Chainsaw Man volume 5. So this is my last Chainsaw Man volume as of right now, because I have bought the previous 2, 1 and 2, and on this segment I have brought these 3, 4 and 5, these 3 volumes of Chainsaw Man. And this is where we can see Denji and Katana Man are being on each other's neck. And this cover is really colorful, vibrant and vivid, just as Chainsaw Man usually is. This volume is so freaking gorgeous, man. I'm so happy. Yeah, probably a manga collecting hobby, and especially if you collect the original volumes, it's really expensive. It can get really expensive, especially here in Bangladesh, as you have to pay extra money to get this. But yeah, if you feel like it makes you happy, I think you can do it, if the situation surrounding situation supports you to do it, you know. And there are people who say, like for example, this Chainsaw Man volume can cost $10, which is around 1,000 taka in Bangladesh, but you can buy 3 or 2 fake volumes with this money. So some people think, yeah, the more the better, but I think quality is what matters. So doesn't matter I get 2 or 3. If those are fakes, I don't want to spend my money on those, which I did mistakenly in the past. But these are the things which is worth your collection, you know, the original manga volumes. So if you can afford it, you can accumulate money slowly, and when you feel like it, you can buy 2 or 3 volumes, or go 1 by 1 volumes in each purchase, so that you can grow your collection. It will be slow, but at the end of the day you'll reach to that point. And yeah, this is Chainsaw Man volume 5, and 6, 7, 8 are on the way. So if I get those properly, there will be only 3 more volumes left to complete the total entire part 1 of Chainsaw Man. So yeah, these are the Chainsaw Man collections, and the volumes I'm gonna show you, these 2 are probably some of the most precious collections in my entire collection. Even though I have a very little collection, but these 2 volumes are some of my precious volumes. And tada, this is Berserk volume 1, and this is by Dark Horse. You know, the publisher of Berserk is Dark Horse, whereas the Chainsaw Man publisher was Viz Media. Yeah, there are deluxe volumes of Berserk which are quite expensive, like 3-in-1 volumes, like volume 1, 2, 3 makes up the deluxe volume 1, which will be quite expensive, but those are pretty neat. Those feel like, you know, leathery cover, the artworks look bigger on the inside, and yeah, those volumes are quite nice. But I have some specific issues while collecting. in some case, or in case of some series, I want to collect the single volumes, and Berserk is one of those. So I would go for the single volumes rather than the deluxe editions. It might happen vice versa in case of other series, but look at this. Kentaro Miura, rest in peace, man. Kentaro Miura sensei created the best manga and my most favorite manga along with One Piece. So I'm very happy to get the first volumes of Berserk, and I have also other 2 volumes of Berserk, but those are, you know, probably in a future video I can show you those Berserk volumes. So yeah, this is the Berserk volume, and this, the final volume of this haul. This is probably one of the rarest volumes you will find, and that is my second favorite manga alongside One Piece and Berserk. You can call it the third favorite, Vagabond. This thing looks so great in person. I cannot describe you how good it feels to hold this. These volumes are out of print right now. There are 2 things I want to clear. One is out of print and one is out of stock. What is out of stock means? Out of stock means the volumes will be printed again, but currently they are not available. And out of print means these won't be printed probably in future. So why I am calling this out of print? Because the single volumes of Vagabond, like there are 37 volumes of Vagabond, which are pretty rare to get because these aren't available in any platforms. I only found this volume 32. This is the only single volume I have found on Amazon and jumped right into it. And there's a good story. I was browsing through YouTube and I saw one guy posting YouTube shorts of Vagabond volume 32. So I just asked him in his comment section where did he get it from, but he didn't reply me. So I instantly jumped into Amazon and saw this is the only volume available. So yeah, I jumped right into it and ordered it through this seller I have mentioned before. And yeah, this thing looks humongous, like compared to the other standard volumes. You can see. So yeah, these are thinner on the spine but wider and taller than a typical Berserk volume. In case of a Chainsaw Man volume, yeah, it goes the same, like it's taller and wider. Yeah, so only Vagabond Vizvig version, just like Berserk Deluxe editions 1 and 3 editions are available on Amazon, but single editions are not. The only way to get these are through eBay or some other platforms where people who have previously owned the entire series will sell this at a very steep price, which is not affordable for me. So if in future, if I keep continuing collecting manga, probably I might go for the entire series. But yeah, currently I'm happy to get only Vagabond volume in my collection, and if I wish Viz reprints these single volumes again, and then probably I will go one by one to the end in collecting Vagabond. So yeah, this is Musashi, and this thing looks like a real art book. My favorite manga from Inoue Sensei. He's the writer of Slam Dunk, real other popular mangas of him, and he has won a lot of awards for this manga. I hope he can find the motivation to continue these series again, as it is on Infinite Hiatus. So yeah, let's see. So these are the 5 volumes I have got in this haul, and Chainsaw Man volumes, also another volume which I'm not going to reveal right now, are on the way. I will make a separate video of that haul. So yeah, let me know how did you like the video. As you know, I'm not very used to making videos, so I'm just keeping it a personal record for my mental peace. I have for the mangas I have bought for me. So yeah, this is a great haul. I have uh, found pleasure being done with. So yeah, see you in future videos. Goodbye.